All right, good morning, beautiful women. Welcome to Gentle Pio. This morning, I'm glad that you're all here and you're all taking the time to do this morning. So much crazy going on in the world. We got to create some positive vibes, right? Keep that coming. So this morning I have a special treat plan. This will be about 30 minutes, but you know how things kind of roll with me. We tend to go a little longer. And we're gonna do more of a stretch and flow sort of section today. So we'll start with our normal warm up and then we're gonna take it to full body fusion. So if you haven't taken Pio with me, if you're just catching this one, Pio is broken up into sections so you have time for a water break. And with our Gentle Pio today, we really take the time to slow it down so you can get comfortable with the moves a little bit more. Remember, you can always slow it down more than what I do. You have the ability to pause it now. And then you always have the option to take child's pose, take down dog, or maybe not go as deep. I will try today, as always, to offer those ways to customize this class to what you need it to be. But remember that this is your workout, so that's on you, right? You make it what you need it to be today. With that, I'm gonna get going. So let's make our way to our mat this morning. I'm gonna bump up the volume a little bit here. Make your way to the top. Shake out those legs, shake out the hands. Feet underneath the shoulders, fan it up. Come on down, forward fold. Half lift, release. We're gonna bend one leg, bend the other, bending both, coming down, rolling up, bring it up, fan up, fold, arms behind, add that half lift in, extend the spine, release, bend one side, bend the other, come on down, roll up, you move, here's those 2 squats. And then a pulse. We have 3, 2, bring it back up, singles. Shooting those hips back, taking it nice and slow and easy. We're gonna hold here in this move. So we got 2 squats, 2 singles, weights in the heels, and then we add that triple. Back to singles one last time. Little pulse, new move, right leg back for 2. Lunges, then we add a long reach for 2. Switch sides, left leg or opposite leg, reaching long, back to the other side, back knee directly below that hip. One more here, step back, knees and toes to the front of the mat, ready for that last move. Take the legs wide, sumo, fan up and down. Little shoulder drop here, pressing on the inside of the legs, other side. Fan it up. So my knees and toes are turned out here, shoulders. We're pushing on the inside of one leg, pushing on the inside of the other. Should we do one more? Bring it up and down. We're gonna step in now, take it from the top, fan it up. Bring it down to the floor, your floor, half lift. Release, right leg bends, left leg bends, both leg bends, we come down. Rolling up, here's those 2 squats, sit back. Add that pulse, we have 3, 2, 1, back to singles. Sitting back, chest is open and light. Little pulse here. Moving on to lunges, right leg. And now add that arm, stretch out the whole side. Take it back, other side. Nice and easy. We have plenty of time to go a little deeper. Sumo, bring it up and down. Fix those feet first. Shoulder drop. Got it. One more time. Fan it up. We reach tall and release. lengthen. Release one leg and then the other, maybe going a little bit deeper. Come on down. Roll it up, feet still hip width. Step a little wider. Sit back for those squats. Add that pulse in. Now, don't be afraid to go a little lower now. Those legs are getting warm. Right leg back. For 2 and 1. Reach long for 2. Switching sides, left leg. Or whatever leg you haven't already done. Here's that sumo. Fix the feet. Knees and toes out. Up and down. Add that shoulder drop. Stretching out the upper back. And last one here. All right. I invite you to fan it up one more time with me. Take your time, swan dive forward so back is flat. Add that half lift in and hold. Looking down at the mat, lengthen out the spine. Let those shoulders sneak down your back. Notice I'm keeping my chest up and lifted, right? From that extended spine, release down, little bend in the knee, plant the heels, roll up slow. So slow, let the tailbone come down, lower back, mid back, upper shoulders, and then the head. Nice. Roll out those shoulders, roll out the head. We're gonna keep the fun rolling right now. We got a little warm, right, with our warm up. We're gonna take it a little bit different step today. We're gonna take it into that full body fusion that I mentioned. So we're skipping heat building, but I think you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be nice and warm in this section. So option today to bring in that chair. So I have this lovely, it's a little miniature chair. To bring that chair in for your push-ups, I'm gonna take it to the side here. So you're gonna start at the back of your mat. Remember, this section always starts at the back. If you have a chair today, because you do not want to go all the way down to the mat, make sure it's the legs, at least 2 of them are on your chair, so you're not gonna slide. Okay, and you're gonna start at the back. You're gonna slowly, actually I guess you're gonna start a little more forward. Slowly fold forward. Find the chair with your hands. You can grip the outsides so your arms are angled out a little bit, so your shoulders can angle out as well. Step back till you're in that plank position, wherever's comfortable for you, and you can drop your hips down. Now remember, tricep push-ups, elbows straight back. So we have 1, and we're gonna do 3 of them there, remember? And then we'll walk in and slowly roll up. I'm gonna do 1 on the floor, and then I'll come to the chair for the other. 4 moves in this section. I'm gonna quick demo them for you so you're comfortable. Our first move is gonna be in Warrior 3. So we're gonna be at the top of our mat, that right side, whichever right side is yours right now. I can't remember with the camera angle here. Warrior. So whatever variation suits you. Maybe you're just stepping back with that back leg, pushing through the heel and bringing that straight line from your back heel to the top of your head, arms back for that reach, okay? From here, we're reaching. We're gonna bend that front leg, extend that front leg, and come on up. Maybe you're here today and that foot's coming off, or maybe you are all the way up here. We're always pushing through that back leg because we want as much length as possible. So that's our first move. Second move, that same leg that was lifted is gonna come behind bowler's lunge. Back heels pushing towards that opposite corner. Bowler's lunge, side tap, hamstring. So that moving leg continues to move. We sit back in that lovely stretch. Our third move from there is we are going to take it into a lovely slow side lunge. And then a lovely slow bowler's lunge. If you want, you can bring that hand to the mat and open, or you can stay up here with me. And then our last move, we bring it back in that side lunge, but it's that creeper lunge. 3, 2, 1. Bring it into tree. So, foot, toe on the mat, on the calf. Arms here, arms here. So 3, 2, 1. All right, those are your 4 moves. You ready? I don't want to bring that heart rate down too much. You're like, nope, we're good, Kate. All right, let me find our music here. All right, so make your way towards the top. Hopefully you had a chance to grab that drink of water. Start at the back of your mat. 3, 2, tuck the chin, walk it down, flat back. Walk it out. Here's those 3 push-ups. Knees or toes, elbows straight back. We got 1 more here. Tuck the toes, walk it back. 1 more. Roll it down. Walk it out to your chair or floor. 3 push-ups, elbows straight back. Squeeze those legs together. 1 more here. Step the feet to the top of your mat. Warrior 3, back, extend, bend, stand tall. So we step back, bend, extend, stand tall. 1 more. Here's that second move, bowler's lunge, side tap, hamstring. Should we do it 1 more time? Left leg moving, bring it over and back, chest up, open, new move, side lunge, bowler's lunge. 1 more time, bring it over, weight behind you, bowl. Third move, creeper. Bring it into tree. Turning profile. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in from the top. Same leg steps back. We bend, stand tall. Bring it in. Step back. Stand back. Bend. Bring it up. Step in, bowler's lunge, side lunge, bowl, bring it over, keeping that chest up. Here's that next move, side, bowl, step back. 1 more time, bowler's lunge, side, hold. Here's that creeper lunge out to the left. We go for 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. High tree. Over. Right. Left. From the center. Now fan it up with me, you guys. Fold forward. Half lift. Release and roll up. Step into the back of your mat. We're gonna take it to the other side. Chair or floor, we roll down. Walk it out. Here's those 3 tricep push-ups in that flat back. Elbows straight back. Hold plank or roll it up. Got 1 more. Roll it down, down, out. Last 3. Bringing some love to the upper body. From here, rolling up, standing tall. Right leg moves, warrior 3. Bend that leg, stand tall, tap it in. Step that right leg back, bend the left. Stand tall, bring it in. New move, bowler's lunge, right leg moves. Bring it over, little hamstring, sit back. We're gonna turn the other way, we bowl. Side tap, hamstring, weight on that bent back leg. Now take it side, hold, bowler's lunge. Step to the right, hold, weight behind you, chest open, bowl. Here's that creeper lunge. We go to the right, to the left, to the right, back in, right leg, left calf. Out. In, back out, bring it into that balance, One more time, warrior, bend, extend, tap it in. Bend, extend. Should we do one more? Ready for that next move? Bowler's lunge, right leg. Lower down, side tap, here's that stretch. Sit back. Stand tall, bowl. Last one here. Told you that heart rate was coming up. New move, side lunge. Bowler's lunge. So we get to hold here, going a little lower. One more time, out to the right, hold. Weight behind you, weight in the heels. Sink down lunge. Here's that creeper lunge. We go right and then left. Back to the right. Bring it into tree. Back out. Left, shooting those hips behind you. Back in, fan it up. And fold. So we're shooting those hips back. Half lift. Extend the spine, release down, and then roll up. Beautiful. All right, new section. If I can get my music to stop here for me. All right, new section. You guys ready for some flow? I know that's your favorite, it's mine too. Okay, so flow today. Again, you can use that chair if you want. Have it on the right side to start out here, because we won't need it for the first half. And this flow is awesome because we don't need to go down to the mat at all. So we're gonna get an awesome workout right at the top. We're gonna start in warrior 2. And we're just gonna fan it up and down, up and down, okay? Our second move, we fix our toes and knees. They're gonna be turning out at an angle. We lunge side to side, big sweep. Last one, we're gonna stop in the middle for our third move. We're in the middle for that third move, and we're gonna bring it down to that goddess, right? Or sumo squat, and then up to star. Down and up. And then our last move, we're gonna take it to right angle, and then straight into triangle. So we get to flow between the two. That's part 1. Remember, we always have that second part. So we're gonna bring it into part 2. That chair is gonna be on your right. This is the top of my mat. And we're gonna be in just a little lunge. Now you can use that chair there for balance, or you can bring both arms in. We're gonna round, a little prep lunge. We've practiced warrior 3, here we go again. If you need that chair to go a little deeper this time, maybe to take that back foot off your mat. I'll back up so you can see my head. Maybe. You got that chair there, okay? And then we're gonna come tall in the center, okay? So that's move 1 and 2, so it's kind of a compound move. So we bring it tall in the center. If you like, you can bring it to that tree or mountain. Tree that we just practice, or mountain. So moves 1 and 2. And then from there, guess what? We've already done this one. We're gonna bowl, lunge, hamstring. Isn't that beautiful? Seems familiar. And then our last move, that same leg is gonna be forward, and we're just gonna hold the lunge. You choose, maybe you bring it down and open, or you stay a little bit higher and you sink down, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna feel strong, lengthened, good things. So grab that drink of water, fix that chair on the right side of your mat. If that's what you're going with today. Get ready for warrior 2. I'm gonna start profile. So I'm in warrior. My hips are to the side of my mat, and I'm just moving up and down. Bending into that front knee. Gaze can follow the fingertips. At the top, turn the knees and toes out, lunge right, left, big sweep to the front. Right, left, big sweep. We got 2 more, just transferring the weight from one side to the other. So hold here in the middle, bring it down, got it. Pull down, reach tall to star. Pull down, elbows to the cracks of the hips there. 2 more. Reaching tall. Last one. Right angle, right toes back to the top. Right forearm to thigh, shoulder over shoulder. And now open, extend that front leg triangle. Rising up, back to warrior 1. Bring it up, sink down. Rise up, get long. We got 1 more. Ready for that lunge, bring it front, back. Big sweep back up to that right leg. You feel your side core working. Feel the legs working as you shoot the weight behind you. Hold, bring it down, down. Push the inner thighs forward, rise tall. We got 2 more here. Weight still in the heels, toes are light. Right angle to triangle. Fix the feet. Toes back towards the top of the mat. Left toes angled out. Looking up, straightened front leg, triangle. Last time. Rising up, warrior 2. Beautiful, we got 1 more here. Lunge front and back. Remember, we cut it down so we can put it together at the end. That's that little gift. Here's that sumo or goddess. Power, rise, 1 more. Right angle, opening out the chest, straightening the triangle. Here's part 2. We're turning our hips to the top, little lunge. Warrior 3, back to tree. Lunge back, round. Reaching long in your warrior. Woo. And to tree. Last one here. Get low. Power, come high. Back to center. Little tree. You move. Bowler's lunge, left leg behind. Side tap. Take it back to that hamstring. Sitting back. 1 more time. Bowler's lunge. Pushing that left heel over to the side. Sitting back. Last move, low lunge. Right leg stays high. Your low lunge can be here. Here's your floor, right? Or you bring it down. Wherever you are, keeping that back flat. Chest lifted. Back to the top. Little lunge. Warrior 3. Pushing up. Back to the center. Stepping back. Ready? 1 more time. Lunge. Round. Bring it down. Pushing off. Hold warrior. Reach. Reach. Bring that leg down. Find your balance. Tree. Left leg lowers down. Bowler's lunge. Side tap to stretch back. You've got this. 1 more. Lower. Stay low. Stretch back, lower down to that lunge. Left leg steps back behind you, bending into that front knee. Stay with me. Doesn't this feel good? 1 more time, okay? Here's that little prep lunge. We're only gonna do this move once. Pushing off, warrior. Pushing through that back heel so you have that straight line head to heel. Bring it into your balance. Bowler's lunge to side lunge. Take it to that hamstring. Hold. Low lunge here. Ready to put it together? All your hard work from the top. Turning your hips to the left side of your mat. Warrior 1, bring it down. Or warrior 2, enough. 1 more. Strong legs. Lunging right and left. Sweep back up to the front leg. Hold. Sumo. Rise to star. Sumo. Right angle to triangle. Opening up, straighten that front leg. Part 2, hips to the front, lunge, round down, bring it up, forward for warrior. Hold, hold, stand tall, balance. Side lunge or bowler's lunge to that side lunge. Take it back to hamstring. Roll lunge, bring it down, down, hold. For 3, 2, step to the top. Fan it up, hold. Add that half lift. Release down, roll up. Get that water, switch that chair, pause the video. I'm gonna take it right into the other side for you. Again, starting profile. We're gonna take it into flow on the left. So same thing, left leg is our strong leg. So it's gonna start at the top of our mat. Wasn't that one good? Isn't it amazing? You don't even need to go down to the mat to get that full workout. So hips are to the right side of your mat, left toes forward, arms up, bring it down and up. Sink down, bending into that front leg, rise tall. 2 more. Shoulders sliding down even when you're reaching up. Lunge it left and right. And then take it forward. Keep moving here, transferring weight from one side to the other. Now remember this one, we stop in the middle. Bring it down, rise tall. Weights right underneath you, pushing those inner thighs forward. Pull, reach. 1 more here. Pull, fix the feet for right angle. So we open up to the side, left toes to the top of the mat. Now the left leg straightens for triangle. We reach the left arm long. Deep breath in, inhale up to the top of your warrior and sink. So this is our flow. We're flowing in between these moves. Grace, control, endurance. We have 1 more here. Side lunge, left and right. Bring it down, down, over. Now you can slow it down here. From the center, hold, pull it down, goddess or sumo. Open, down, and pull those elbows down to meet our hip, thigh. 1 more. Right angle to triangle. Stacking shoulder, shoulder, fingertips. Straighten the front leg, extend. Feel that work there. 3, 2, rise up to warrior. Now we're here for a little less time. Here's that side lunge, left and right. Bring it over to the center. Rise up, sink down. Reach, 1 more. Right angle to triangle. Long legs, powerful legs. Open up, here's part 2. Hips to the front for that low lunge. Round, rise up, warrior. And balance, hold. Back to lunge. Back to warrior. And balance. You got 1 more in you. Round it down. Remember your chair is there for support. Push up tall. Bring it to center. Here's that bowler's lunge. We go bowl, side lunge, sit back. Turning the other way for you. Bowl, side lunge, sit back. Woo. Ready for that low lunge. Right leg brings back. Weight transfers to the front. Bending into that front leg. Or bring it down, chest up. Open so you can take that full breath. 3, 2, back to that prep lunge. So step that leg in, round, reach, warrior. Bring it center, tree, 3, 2, 1, back to that lunge. So we step it back, lower down, really round, rise up tall, and then bring yourself forward for that warrior 3. Pushing through that lifted heel. Bring that leg down, find your balance in tree, get ready for your bowler's lunge. Bowl to side lunge. Take it back in that hamstring, weight on that right leg. One more, bowl, side and back. Low lunge, bring it down. How you doing? Let that chest rise, shoulders sink down, hold. Got another moment here. From the very top of part 2, that low lunge, we got 1. Little prep, push off warrior. Rise up tall to that balance pose, tree. Hold. Ready for a bowler's lunge. Right leg behind, sink down. Over. Little stretch back hamstring. Down to low lunge. All right, we're ready to put it together. Rise up, warrior 2, hips to the right side, sink down and rise. One more. Lunging left and right, slow, controlled. From the center, sink down, pull, reach. One more. Right angle to triangle. Right foot is still flat on the mat, opening to triangle, hips to the front, little lunge to push us forward, warrior. Left leg, strong leg, hold, rise on up, balance, bowler's lunge, back to the side. Little hamstring, lower down, low lunge. Beautiful. Look what you just did. How amazing you feel. Step to the top. Beautiful. Shake it off. And you know what, guys? We are hit our cool down already. Added a little fun in here for you because I know we like to stretch it out a little bit. We worked hard. So I invite you to come to the front of your mat. Fan it up. We're bringing it down, using this to get us all the way down. Add that half lift in here and hold again, just like in our warm-up. Looking straight down, long neck, 3, 2, and release the hands to the mat. Stepping down and back. And we're gonna go right into child's. So I'm gonna turn to the side again. You can bring the toes together, knees apart, extended child's pose here. Walking the hands to the top of the mat. Pushing the hips to the back. Slow our breath down, taking that deep breath in. Exhale out. Walking our hands to the right side of our mat. Keeping that left hip anchored down. Taking it back to center. Lengthening out one side, we lengthen the other, take it left. Reaching with the right fingertips, feel that stretch on your whole right side. Bringing it back to center. Walking your hands back to your body. Let's bring ourselves over into that cross-legged position. Being mindful to find our seat bones, to sit tall. Hands to the thighs. Remember that escalator breath. Rise up through the chest. Shoulders go down the escalator. One more. Rise up, shoulders down. Let's fan it up. Bring it up, hands together in prayer. In front of the chest and behind. Little pull down here. Open the chest, stretch out the back, and then right hand, left temple. Pulling down slightly, taking your gaze the crook of your elbow, the floor. And then once you felt that long stretch, releasing that hand to the mat, turning a little further in that direction, sitting tall. Exhale, looking over that back shoulder. Back to center. Let's fan it up from here. Really bringing our breath in. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull down. Let the chest lift up. Breathe. Left hand to temple. Pulling down slightly. Just a slight pressure on there to deepen that stretch. Opening up the side of the neck into the shoulder and chest. Deep breath in here, let the hands come down. Exhale, turning deeper over that shoulder. So inhale, sit tall, extend. Exhale, turn. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Little mermaid stretch. So we're gonna leave that left leg forward. Take the right leg back. Maybe this is enough stretch for you here. Okay, squaring our hips to the top, coming forward. If you need a little more, planting that hand behind the hip, lifting up or pushing our hips towards the front of the mat. Opposite hand can come up and behind. Taking a breath here, letting the head go if it feels right. Coming down, forward fold. Here, here, or here. I'm going to take one deep breath in here. Exhale it out. Planting the hands. Coming up, let's switch legs. Isn't this nice that we can do this together amidst all this chaos? Right? We can contribute. These are things we can control. Planting that hand, lifting the hips, stretching our bodies, thanking our bodies for carrying us through another day and getting them ready to do it again. Come on down in that forward fold. Coming towards the front toes. Hold here or lower. Deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Little hamstring, bring that left leg in front. Right leg tucks in. We sit tall, ground those seat bones. Point the toes this time. Walk the hands along. Just as low as you can go to keep that back flat. Remember that nice long spine. Chest as always is open and proud. Finding that place of resistance, that path of resistance I wanted to say. Holding here and then taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's drop the chin. Flex the foot. So push through the heel. Come a little lower. Rounding through the back this time. Feel that stretch, that release. You worked hard to get your muscles this morning to give this to you. That's something to be grateful for sure. Let's bless the other side. Bringing one leg in, straightening that opposite side. Finding your seat bones to sit tall, right? We always want to lengthen out first. Pointing that toe and walking the hands along that leg. Holding here. Hold and flex that foot, round forward. Maybe going a little deeper, visualizing your mind, lower body meeting upper body. Gotta give ourselves something to work towards, right? Can't just say I want to do better. What does better look like? Rising up tall. Let's bring those feet out in front. Ending in staff pose today. Pushing through the heels to lengthen out those hamstrings. Sit tall. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it in. Out. you're not already holding this forward fold, finding that comfortable place and then going just a little bit past it. And now inviting the breath in to help you out in that final release. Tucking the chin to chest, feeling the length of the spine. Deep breath in, blow it all out through the mouth. Coming back to center, rolling up when you're ready. Maybe hold that fold. That's the end of class today. I hope you feel stretched, you feel strengthened, you feel capable, and reminded that you have a choice, right? We have choices we can make every day to make that choice, make a decision. So enjoy. We'll talk soon. Bye.